let's switch to FireMonkey, which is RAD Studio multi-device library, which allows you to create a single application with a single UI, single source code, and target 5 different operating systems from mobile to desktop. The most important things in the new FireMonkey is support for fast animations, and this is obtained with a new service called Display Link service. Rather than having an abstract timer-based animation flow, now it uses the platform capabilities for Android and iOS in particular to make sure that the animation adapts to the frame rate and to the available frame rate depending on the CPU load and of the animation itself or something else going on in your application. So rather than having stuttering animations because the application cannot keep up with the need to update the content, you can have a smooth, fast animation if the CPU allows it, or slower animation but still very smooth over time. That's not the only thing, although it's very relevant. We've introduced a new component called Mask Edit, which, not surprisingly, is very similar to the VCL style input mask edit. You can provide an input mask that's going to determine what you can type, sequence of letters and numbers, hyphens, other symbols, and so forth, as you type it. So char by char, pressed on the keyboard or introduced in a virtual keyboard on your device. We have enhanced the presented scroll box component, which is used a lot for scrolling animations, the way the content bounces at the top and the bottom, and the interaction with touch. We have enhanced spell checking, added an incredible new amount of alignment options. It's really going out of control a bit. There is a new T application events component, again similar to the VCL application events components. It's a nice central place where you can handle things like a form has been created or something happened at the application level without having to write low-level source code. Just drop a component, handle one or few of the event handlers, and you can easily implement an application-wide feature for your mobile or desktop app written in FireMonkey. We even expanded auto-completion for T-combo edit, changed some of the bitmap copying operations by leveraging the GPU. The other thing we've done is we have not only surfaced again FMX Linux, but we've improved the integration, make it smoother, integrated the UI of the IDE in a way that you can target Linux at design time, and everything works much more similarly to how it works on other platforms. It's still a download available in Get It, and it's still only for enterprise customers, but it's a very, very powerful way to target Linux desktop alongside with Windows, macOS, Android, and iOS in FireMonkey. FireMonkey has also been expanded to use the latest version of Skia for Delphi for a number of different drivers and operating system targets. Skia, if you haven't noticed, it was introduced in 12, and it allows for very fast and higher end graphic capability and UI features. Skia for Delphi is embedded as a foundation for the FireMonkey drivers for different platforms, but there are also, in addition, specific components you can use tied to the Skia UI and logic, both for VCL and FireMonkey. And, well, we've updated the web browser component for Windows, again, similarly to what we've done for other platforms with the new WebView 2 control integration. We have moved to a newer version of the emoji symbol library. We have added new event handlers in a number of components, allow the ability to reverse the logic of the track bar, customizing the menu item height, and, which is extremely important, it looks like a small footnote at the end of the slide, but it is fairly fundamental, the support we're adding for full screen support on iOS and for edge-to-edge support for Android devices. These are really, really extremely relevant features that we're adding to FireMonkey in RAD Studio 13.